Hello everybody, welcome to our brand new video over our new game, Runescape DragonWilds. I've been waiting to play this just so that we could do it in recording. I will probably have to adjust the audio to the game, just so that the audio is set for the recording. But we're going to do character creation, everything right now. I don't know how long this video will be. It's an introductory video to the game. I've never played it before. I've been doing my best to stay away from anything related to this game because I watched the trailer and I have been so excited for it. I never got to play the original RuneScape. I did, however, have a lot of friends that played it, and so I'm really excited to check this out. I think what we'll do... I'll probably go ahead and log in with my Epic Games. I like mine just a little bit brighter. Alright. Let's see, body type. We'll go with A. Skin tone. I think that's alright. Face. Kind of like 2. Eyes and eyebrows, though they're comboed together. I kind of like 3. I like 3. Eye color. Bad time to blink. I kind of like that. Now hairstyle. We don't want to be bald. Really, the bowl cut. Oof. I may just go with that. I don't normally go with that, but... Eyebrow color... Yeah, it somewhat matches. The hair... Can I see? I can rotate. Okay. I was about to say, I need to be able to rotate here. I'm not sure about the hair. Go with the little Fu Manchu thing going on here. That hairstyle, though. How does that one look? It's not horrible. I'm not usually a fan of long hair. Mainly because I don't have long hair in real life. That's not horrible either. I think we'll go with that. Alright. We'll confirm it. So now, let me go ahead and get to settings. We'll go into audio here. I'm going to put everything probably around 50 for now. We'll see how well this balances out. When I post, hopefully that's not too loud. But let's get into this. I'm so excited. Yeah, we want to create a new world. Now, you can always open up this world to your friends when you choose to do so. I think we'll go ahead and do that. Because in our Lord of the Rings playthrough, we had 2 people join us, 2 people I know, and they may join me in this later on in the future. I may have some others, who knows. At some point, we may even do like a community game. That'd be pretty cool. Dedicated servers would be cool. We'll just play solo. We'll do that. World name... We'll just call it survival.
Adventure called, a brave few answered, and the expedition set sail. Among them, an elite band of explorers, some of Gilliner's finest. They were bound for uncharted waters in pursuit of a legend. Ashenfall. Had only they known the danger. Dragons. Winged death descended from the skies. Blades were drawn and spells cast, but the dragons rained ruin. And so they vanished into the wild. They adapted, endured, wielded magic, sharp as steel, wits keen as arrows, always searching for a way to call for aid. And at last, they found it. The heroes are on their way, and the dragons, they'll never see it coming.
That's a cool little opening. Oh, it's me. Hello. Again, I hope the audio's alright, but for now, get our bearings about us. That's a pretty cool little statue. Speak to the old man. Welcome to Ashenfall. Sorry about the mess. Had a bit of a dragon problem. That's why we've called for you. Well, of course, call for me. You've come at a great time. Heroic opportunities await. This long-forgotten place is just screaming to be explored. You know, I don't know if you've heard, but I'm a pretty good explorer. We are going to do the tutorial, because I have no idea. Even though, I mean, come on, though. He's talking here about survival basics. We are the survival core, so as much as I feel like that's an insult to us, we're going to take the tutorial. You want to get to grips with gathering and crafting first. Doric can help with that. You'll find him outside the temple. Check your map if you get lost, but he should be easy to spot. He's the only dwarf on the continent. Well, that poor dwarf. That we know anyway. Well, I'm still saying poor dwarf. Can't miss him. Okay. So, I do kind of want to view the map. See... Okay, yeah, I kind of figured this would be the case. We're literally black. Oh, got a journal. I like this. Knowledge. I don't know how we have knowledge on this already, but we'll take it. And everything's coming soon on this. I'll probably read all this on my own time. Yeah, again, there's stuff I don't know about. They even have a section for mining, artisan. Interesting. It's very cool. Skills. I do like a good skill tree. I don't know about everybody else, but when a game has a good skill tree, I get very happy. Well, I didn't mean to punch, but, you know, hey. Can I break this down and get some wood, or... No, okay. I am using stamina, apparently. Ooh, pretty bird. Temple Woods, power level 1. I mean, that's a glorious dragon, though. I mean, I feel a little scared of it, though, because I am a person with no weapons. I'm barely taller than you, and you're a dwarf. It's okay. I am a very tall midget. Not even gonna try to pronounce this name. Just our luck. A great ruby dragon. Think it were him that got the others. May they rest in peace. But look at you, all skin and bones. Must be proper parched after a journey like that. Dehydration and starvation are deadlier than dragons. I mean, they're pretty bad, but I'm pretty sure a dragon is pretty much scarier. If I gotta choose between food and running for my life from a dragon, I'm gonna choose running for my life from a dragon. I can find food somewhere else. So you're going to need to keep a key... You're going to need to keep an eye on your basic needs, like hunger and thirst. I just can't English sometimes. I've marked 2 ponds on your map to the northwest and south of us. Grab some water from there and bring it back here. Then I'll teach you what you'll need to survive. If you see a red berry bush along the way, grab yourself a handful. Not much of a meal, but a little food is better than no food at all. Okay. I'm assuming that's the marker up top on my bar. And I think these are the bushes it was talking about. Red berry bush. Collected. Okay, I can collect ashen logs. I guess that came from the bush. They kind of just appeared there. Unlocked building. Okay. Sapling uprooted. Oh, okay, that gave me more. I'm just tearing apart your forest. Don't worry about it. And I'm doing it with my bare hands, so maybe be a little concerned. I'm apparently the chosen one. You'll need a workbench to craft tools. Okay. Well, is this just temporary? Like, what are we talking here? I shall place... Why does it go so far in the ground? Well, that's okay. There we go. So, what tool do I need here? Square foundation, square tile, 30-degree stairs, 40-degree stairs, torch, stone logging axe, stone club, wooden shield. Okay. So this takes wood and stone for an axe. A pickaxe takes wood and stone. Okay, these are all just stone weapons and a wooden shield. A pioneer's scarf and a cape. I can already craft these, or... It's saying I can already craft these. What's the requirement to craft them? I guess nothing? I guess I'll go ahead and craft these. Okay. So now, how do I equip said things? Okay. So it pops up over here, which this is my current inventory on my person. And that's the food that I picked up. Okay, I mean, I like it. We got a little swag going on. I like the cape. I mean, I feel like it's really ornate for what I didn't really have much. I didn't mean to punch that, but I'll take it. I guess we'll just collect stuff on the way to whatever objective we're heading to. I thought I was collecting that. Oh, okay. I have to look at it. It's not like the Lord of the Rings where I don't look at it. What did I level up? K to view skills. Woodcutting. Okay. So now woodcutting stamina, it costs 1 less stamina. So, okay. It is like RuneScape in the fact, of course it's RuneScape, but it is like RuneScape in the fact that you can, you level up abilities by using them more. And the more you do things, the more XP you get. So every time I pick up a piece of wood, I'm leveling up that ability. Okay. So, again, never played the original RuneScape. I do know about how it works. I know it made a lot of things now that happen in games very standard. Purely just off of some of, like, this leveling up system with this, I know that became very popular because of RuneScape. See, look at that. We're already level 2. Or level 3! Okay. Wood cutting stamina goes down even more. I noticed when we picked up a rock a second ago, it actually, oof! I'm glad that didn't hurt me. I was thinking for half a second, like, oh great, I'm gonna hurt my character already. We are getting... What do we got here? Collect water. Okay. If I hit the key up there, does it let me... I do drink. Okay. So... Oh, the water's toxic. Why did I drink that? You gotta purify the water first. What is this? It's very fancy. Rune essence. Can I punch you? It's a pickaxe. Okay. So that's something you mine at. But it's wanting me to drink this water. I don't know, or is he just... Oh, it's dirty water. He wants me to collect the dirty water. Maybe I'm supposed to craft something for that? Lore book. I'm not gonna read this one out loud. If you want to pause and read, I'll stay on it for a sec. And I'll definitely make sure I do that later too, because I do want to. I want to get the lore down of this place. Is that a little creature? Hello, little creature. Can I punch you? I punched it. I killed it. When your health is... Oh. Okay, I took damage. You know, I probably shouldn't be going unga bunga on things until I get some kind of orientation about myself. I don't even have drinking water. Alright, so a bedroll. How do I purify the water? I guess I need the campfire. So let's go ahead and put the campfire next to our little table here. So wood will take it. Can I put clean water? Okay. Ready. Processing. Come back later. Or should I just wait? I mean, I am a master, apparently. Delicious food, change at the cooking. Okay. And journal. Ash tree, red berries. Stone builder. Recipes. I can now build adventurer leggings and an adventurer tunic. Okay. I definitely feel like it throws you right in, but at the same time, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. It definitely makes you go, okay, what do I need to do? What do I need to look up? That kind of thing, you know? Oh, cool. The journal stays with you. Okay. So now, if I hit 3, I should... I'm full. Okay. So now, we want to swap that out. I need wood. I just noticed that I'm hungry too. So I do need to keep track of these. And we also have a rest meter too. We're at 91 out of 100. So I may just do this until we level up again. Oh, talk about leveling up again. There you go. Actually, I guess I'll do it until the whole stack's cooked as much as I can. It only does it one more time. I think the lucky part is I've already been doing something similar to this with the Lord of the Rings playthrough. Okay, so now, if we eat the berries... Okay, there we go. So, I guess I need to go into the crafting table and figure out I need 6 stone in order to make an axe. I guess I need to just look around for some stone. I know I had seen some on the ground a second ago. I don't want to attack you. I know I did so earlier, but... Oh, you're attacking me. Back off. I punch you to death because I'm a fighter. I got that dog in me. But I can block. I can put up my dukes. Okay. I just actually realized that I could block. Kind of slow on the uptake on that one. I probably shouldn't have taken the damage I did. Even though I've already healed from it at the same time. I didn't need it. Alright. We leveled up our fighting. Yeah. Oh, here's some stone. That's what I was looking for, was these little stone rocks laying on the ground. I thought I had picked one up near the waterbed there. We've almost leveled up again I guess the gathering is what that is. I've never looked at the ground more than I have right now. Okay, yeah, we got more wood cutting. So now overhead chop. You can now perform an overhead chop against fallen tree logs, but very little damage against trees. Okay, so I guess that's when we make an axe, because I want to make a pickaxe and I want to make an axe. Obviously, those are two very important things. Heck, it's one of the first things you make in Minecraft too. That's another game I'm thinking about doing on the channel, is Minecraft, like starting up a Minecraft server and doing some of that, just having fun with it. Alright, so let's see. It is nighttime. So I can make the axe. Okay. So let's go ahead and craft the axe. Nice. And I can also craft a shield. Do I need a shield? I guess we'll go ahead and craft a shield. I don't know if I need it or not, but it levels up our crafting, so... attack stamina is less, so if I hit 5, that equips the shield, which I can block with. I can build something new. Oh, I can build a simple crate for storage. We do need a bed. Now, I guess I should be kind of preparing for a base in a way, but at the same time, I don't want to, I don't want to do something I'm not supposed to, or if I want to build in, I don't know if I want to build in this area either. Delicious food chance at the cooking range. Okay. At 11, I get a thing for fancy cookware. So, I know there's objectives on the map. Can I equip this? Okay, the axe cannot be equipped at the same time as our shield. Ah, okay, we chopped it down. And so now, this is what they were saying, that we can overhead chop. More effective against ones that are on the ground. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna level that up pretty quick, because I want some wood. Wood is very important fuel. You ain't gonna do much without some fuel. Including building a base. Or building any kind of walls or anything like that. I do probably need a weapon. Because I don't know what we're gonna run into at night here. So far, though, this is very beautiful. I love the sky. That is so gorgeous. And we're only in the first area. We're not even, like, to anything significant right now. Okay, so... barrel of stone. But that's decorations. Flooring. Square foundation for logs. Walls. So, yeah, it did give us stuff to make a temporary house. So we may need to do that. Can I take out the stump? You can take out the stump. Okay. I mean, do I just keep mining right now? I do think we're going to need more water. So let me collect some dirty water. What cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. It doesn't tell me how much I need. So I collect, or how much I'm limited to. Maybe I can just collect as much as I want. I do think we leveled up our... Oh, this is oak. This is different. This isn't... Oh. It's not ash. That's probably why I need a stronger axe. So the overhead works better only on fallen branches. So if I chop, we'll say I chop 2 of these down. And then we'll chop up the stump just to clean up the forest. We don't want to leave stumps laying around. That's not it's not very good. I don't know how I just crouched there, but I did. Okay. Let's chop overhead. That leveled us up again. I will need to check that level. Oh, it's level 10. Okay. Well, we've already got to level 10 just from chopping what we need here. That's pretty good. I heard something to the left. What did I hear? Oh, it's just that little thing. Okay. Well, there we go. Got some more ash logs here. A spell book unlocked. Okay, I'll have to conjure an astral axe. Instantly chops down the tree in its path. I guess that's because I leveled up enough and I unlocked that. And I leveled up again. I didn't know I was going to be leveling up this much just getting some wood. I do think I need to go start purifying some water. I need to get some food, collect some more berries. Hold up again. Wow. I mean, I know that may not be that impressive to some people, but to me, that's fast. I mean, yeah, we've already been through one day. The day and night cycle is already cycled through. We're not too tired either. We don't need much rest. Let me go ahead and put in our berries. I'll put in this stack here. We'll go ahead and start that. Do we want another campfire? We might. Insufficient resources. Oh, I need stone. Yeah, I think we'll wait right here and just collect these. We'll get our level up bonuses off this too, which is pretty nice. We still need to make a pickaxe. I just really wanted the wood for now. Stacks of 50 is looks like what's the max. Interesting. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get our water in here. Let me go ahead and eat. Okay, we're basically full on that. Let's go ahead and take a look at our skills really quick. So, we know we're really high in our wood cutting now. Which, that's the astral one that we got. Requirements, astral rune, and 10 air runes. Is that to learn it? Food-wise, we're at 7. That's not bad. Journal, recipes, animal hide. Okay, so this is where it was talking about spell book. So it does require us to get that. We'll need a pickaxe first. So I definitely need to go get some stone, because I need a stone pickaxe. I think that's how we get the astral stuff. I guess we also need to drink real quick. So I guess that's something we'll always carry on us, is cooked stuff and water. Any more rocks out here? I noticed some branches already. I'll just search the water side here, see if I can't find any. Anything in here? No, but this is one of the markers. Oh, red berry bush. We'll take that. What can I do here? Anything? Nothing. Collect water. We'll just collect 6. There. Any stones out here? Any stones? Looking for stones. What was that? No. I mean, I guess I'll collect these logs too while I'm out here. Might as well. But not my main objective. Wow. It's a nice little shoreline. Can I punch the boulder? Pickaxe required. Yeah, I figured that would not work. I just was hoping that I could maybe break it. I'm hoping I didn't just use all my stones for bullcrap. I may have to break the bed down, if it'll let me. Because I know I had some stone. Okay, so how do we go fisticuffs again? I want 5. There we go. Alright. Yeah, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Animal hide scraps. Okay. Any rocks. No stones whatsoever. I've been seeing that big beast over there for a little while. I guess we'll check a little further away from home camp. So there is a health regen. I know I saw that pop up on the screen a little while ago. definitely the beginning area. I have a feeling this is going to get way harder. No, any... Wow, those things are huge. I just want stones, man. I just want some stones. Can I sneak up on the bird? How do I crouch? Let's see. Okay. I want to sneak up on the birdie and punch it. Yeah! Take that! Woohoo! Okay, stones. Hello, any stones? I'm looking for stones. Are those stones? What are those? Stone, yeah! Definitely need to make a pickaxe so I can get stone from other places. Even leveled up our mining. Yeah, we don't worry about how dirty we get or wet we get. We dry out in the sun. I did not mean to collect the water. You really got to make sure your pointer is right on what you're wanting to gather or you collect the wrong thing. But man, this is just so awesome already. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's definitely a slow start. I know I'm not doing the best right now. Some of you are probably screaming at me, but wow. I like it so far. This is really fun. I can definitely see this also being fun with other people. Like, you get yourself a group of people together to come in and play. Heck, you could easily blow a few hours on this game and just on the collecting things and leveling up abilities through the collections. Alright, so we want the pickaxe. And we want a weapon. There we go. And now I do want to go ahead and bring the stone club outside the temple. Well, I will do that in a second. I really want to make up some food. Still haven't built any walls. We'll wait till we find maybe a better location for a base. I mean, unless they want this to be like our first little house over here, but I think for now we're okay. There we go. And let me go ahead and add in the water. Do we need to eat? I could top off. Yeah, there we go. And we'll go ahead and drink a little bit of water. Gotta make sure we gotta go to the restroom later. Okay, so we know we can craft arrows. I can't even craft a bow yet, but I can craft arrows. So if we keep going around and killing little things, we can get an adventurer's tunic and adventurer's leggings. I know that it wants us to talk to him, but I want to kind of go over here and see if we can't find some more of those little tiny creatures. They seem to like spawn in this area. Maybe it's the next day though. I did just get through killing them. But another thing we can test out. That's our pickaxe. Pacha. Oh, critical hit on that one. I saw the 20 pop up. Oh, yeah. I mean, hey, I'll take these level ups, though. This does use a lot more of our stamina bar, I've noticed. 1 swing, 2 swings, 3 swings, 4 swings, 5 swings, 6, 7, 8. I mean, 50 stamina to break one of those bigger ones? I don't know if the size has anything to do with it. I got a lift with your hips perk. I probably need to see what that is, because what is lift with your hips? The weight of stone, clay, and sand raw materials reduced by 25. Okay, so there's a weight limit on what we can carry, is what that's telling me. Durability loss is less, that's good. Cooking, we're at a 10 now. 11's when we get the fancy cookware. Journal. That was the bird we killed. Okay. Recipes. And it's just telling me about stone. Okay. So, I think we'll go ahead and see if I can collect these rune essence. I can. Okay. That's also leveling up a different ability. What is that leveling up? What ability is that? This. What is that? Rune crafting. Okay. And mining's now a 6. Okay. So... Rune Essence Geyser. Alright. And recipe-wise, Rune Essence, yeah. Well, do I hit here, or is it just like... Oh. I timed that just right, I guess. Rune Altar. New structure unlocked. Okay. So different kind of like mining, but it levels up mining at the same time. So I need the Rune Altar in order to make runes. Which I need runes to get the new spell that I got for woodcutting. Which I wonder if I can use that not just for woodcutting though. So if I time this right, I can hit this out of the air. Okay. Nice. All over the land. Okay. So good thing to know. We're already leveling that up pretty good too. 8, we summon the power of air magic to jump higher and descend slower. Okay. So what I think we'll do, let's go ahead and get in our, how do I open up my inventory? Is that like a, that's a button. It is the tab button. Okay. I'm learning my button layout. Sorry, I play on mouse and keyboard, but not as often as you think. We'll swap those places with the pickaxe there. Okay. So let's go ahead and talk to our guy over here real quick. I wanted us to talk to him sooner, but still. Ah, good. You've come. Oh, you've got some water. Bit dirty, I know, but better than nothing. Be careful, though. The water's tainted. It'll make it difficult. Okay, well, I already purified it. Boiling, yeah. He's talking about boiling it. I've already done that. Add a knife to your name. Doing that. Come on, let's get you prepared. You need to grab a stone club. It won't kill a dragon. I've already done that. You'll need to gather stone, ash wood, build a crafting table to craft a club. Oh, I'm Dork, by the way, a resident. Yeah, I kind of figured you were, because I was told you were. But, that's okay. So, I've already done that. Okay, cool. Here we go. Next part. Ah, that's a fine club you got there. But even the best weapons break over time. When that happens, use a crafting bench to repair your gear. Good to know. I can repair that axe and the pickaxe as well. Now, you've got something to fight with. Go chat to Vanaka over to the northeast. He can teach you how to keep fighting fit. Okay. Before you go here, something to help you on your way. What do you give me? Vegetable soup! I got vegetable soup! Better than cranberries! I'll take it. We'll take our red berries, though, because, hey, while you gave me vegetable soup, I need my cranberries, man. Must have my cranberries. Now, can I equip the shield and the stone? Okay, I can. Why is it showing me... I was seeing earlier a marker back over that direction. I'm not seeing that anymore. So I guess that wasn't important. Now, it says that this vegetable soup needs to be cooked. Why would you give me a vegetable soup that needs to be cooked? Makes no sense. Do I want to go ahead and make this? I think I do. I think I will. I know that I may not need them right away, but still. Now, oh, it is already cooked. Okay, I was about to say, why would he give me something that's not cooked? That makes no sense. I wonder if the guy I'm going to will give me leather, because I'd really appreciate that. I think we go ahead and finish cooking this, though. And then maybe see if we tear everything down, if we should do that. I don't know if we're going to be coming back this way or not, though. A pan rack. Okay, I knew I was going to unlock that when our cooking upgraded. Fancy cookware. Yeah. So when we do find a location for a base, that's good to know. Okay, so now over in here. Ah, there is a repair tab. Okay, it's right here. So if I want to repair, it's 1 to repair the stone. The shield is 2. 1 for the pickaxe. And I can repair these with... Okay, this takes... Well, wait. If I already have the adventurer stuff, why was I trying to craft some earlier? I guess I don't need to do that anymore. Okay, well, let's go travel to the man we're supposed to go see, the man of the hour. I forgot your name, buddy, but you're the man of the hour. Let me just stuff my face really quick before I get to you. Okay. Vanaka. I'm going to call you Vanaka. Oh, wait, you got a book next to you. I read one of these a second ago. Oh, this literally talks a little bit about his camp. Okay. Again, if you want to read it, I'll let you pause it here. I'll read it back later as myself because I want to learn the lore. Okay. What you got? Well met, young pup. Looking to get yourself ready to face off against a dragon? You'll need more than potato masher to kill one. But you've got to start somewhere. I mean, hey, man, I did what I could with what I had. Look, you may have a weapon, but every great warrior knows wars are won by the stomach, not the blade. Again, I still feel like if I'm fighting something, yeah, I know I need to eat, and I know I need water. I think it's just the game's way of telling me you need to stay on top of that. But at the same time, it's pretty important to make sure that you've got something to defend yourself with. Up that little hill is a windmill infested with rats. I want you to kill some of them and cook their meat. Ooh, meat! Finally! Don't pull that face. You can't be a picky eater. Food will make you healthier and hardier and much more likely to survive. Cook 2 rat roasts. Key to my survival. What are you, Bear Grylls? Granted, you know, Bear Grylls is looked at as a very prominent person in the survival corps because he's a survival expert, or he says to be. I know there was some stuff saying some stuff earlier. What the heck? Is that a rat? It's a giant rat. That is not a rat, sir. And that's a ghost. Okay. I'm not giving you a chance, buddy. Now, really quick, can I talk to this ghost, or is this thing gonna hurt me? I can talk to the restless spirit. Let's do it. Ooh. You'll need to find some way to understand what they're saying. Oh, I thought he was talking. I mean, I feel like I understood the ooh. You know, that's a classic ghost thing, but whatever. Get in the way of what I... Okay, that was a little creepy. I just saw the tail around the corner. I mean, so far everything feels really fluid, and I like that. I like that things are fluid. Is that something on top? I think there's something on top up there. I don't know that, but it certainly looks that way. We're gonna just kill some more. I know he said we only need 2, but... Dude, that thing just presented its butt to me the whole time. I just want the hide too, so now we can... Oh, we can parry. By blocking at the last moment, you can stagger and deal increased damage. Okay, cool. That's a good little thing to have. So, I need to build another campfire, which kind of sucks. But, can I get into this place? I don't know. Alright, for now, let's go ahead and head back. We want to make sure we're doing the objective. Did upgrade our fighting a little bit, though. So I parry at the last second. Okay. I'm going to have to work on that. I've never been that great at parrying. I usually just block. Alright, so he wants us to cook something. I don't want to walk all the way back over to our other area, so we'll cook it here. Campfire. We want food. Rat roast. ×2. Okay, so I did collect enough meat. Even though I thought I killed more than enough. Guess not. Okay, so now that I've gotten that rat roast... Oh, I needed to be on the other side, I guess, to collect it. Oh, so you have to collect it to level up. It's not just cooking it. Okay. It's good to know. Imagine when you're 99 on that, which there probably already is people that are 99 or, you know, they're working on it. But alright, so now... I could build that? I don't want to build that yet. We're getting into our inventory. That was tab. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that up there with the vegetable. Do I just talk to him again? Oh, okay. He's even saying I successfully gathered the food he asked for. It may not be gourmet cooking, but a meal like this could make the difference between life and death. You'll not be taking on any dragons if you're starving to death. Okay. You will find rats are annoyingly resilient to clubs. Some enemies can resist certain types and can be vulnerable to others. Rats, for example, don't take kindly to getting stabbed. Here, take this little butter knife to make it easier to fight them in the future. Okay. Right, let's teach you a bit about magic. Oh, okay, cool. To Zanuck. Oh, it wants me to go back to the temple? Or did he move? I think he moved. So I can now make a stone dagger. Didn't he already give me one? Thought he just gave... Okay, he did give me a stone dagger. So... let's see here. If I go to the dagger... Alright. So I hold it back or forward, depending on how I'm blocking. Swinging-wise, I swing it backhanded. Yeah, I swing it backhanded. Okay. This area is going to be riddled with campfires, apparently, because I'm just having to do that. So, cooking is even upgraded on gathering material. Let's test out this dagger. Ooh, I liked the combo on that. We'll grab the stone. Nice. Okay. I can get behind some of these combos. Imagine when we get something like a longsword or, you know, something that's a little bit more deadly, or a bow. Typically in games, I do like my up close fighting, but man, do I like bow fighting. Bow fighting, I feel like, is very it's overlooked sometimes. Okay, I got my people mixed up. This is this is the goblin, I think, or whatever she is. We saw at the beginning. I don't know what she is.
Hi.
She actually said hi though. I like you better. Oh, she is a goblin. Okay. And she's the expert. Hello, fellow survivalist. Welcome to the court. We greet you with open arms, and we shall have a hearty meal later. I guess I should be reading this. I've been reading everybody else. I need to keep doing that. The interesting thing about Ashenfall is that it's laced with magic. Anima. Everywhere. Pouring out of the ground. Which we can use to our advantage. Here, I'll show you. First, let's look at things without magic to help you. I need you to cut down a couple of trees and bring me some ash logs. Simple, right? About 50 ash logs should do. So make sure you've got well-maintained axe. Shouldn't take too long. Come back to me when you have them. I think I've already got them. Great, you've got them. Man, easiest task ever. I mean, I'm just that fast. Y'all didn't even see it. They didn't see it coming, and she's supposed to be the expert. I've already gathered the wood. I've gathered the stone. I've even gathered the runes. I don't even know if I was supposed to do that. You got them. Now, between you and me, that was a bit repetitive, right? I'd be exhausted having to do that all the time. Fortunately, we've got magic. As you improve in a skill, you'll discover spells that you can use, such as my favorite, Astral projection. If I am butchering that, please forgive me. That astral projection will let you slice down trees with a wave of your fingers, much less time consuming than the lumberjack gig. Okay. But magic comes at a cost. Runes. You'll need both air and astral runes to cast astral projections. So here's how to get them. See those geysers around with the floating rocks? Take the pickaxe and mine some of the essence from both. Build a rune altar and then craft the runes from the essence. Okay, so this is something that we already could have done. I did wait until we were somewhere that it would come into play. So now we need how many of each? We saw this. Did we not? Here we are, spellbook. Okay. So, need 5 astral and 10 air. So 5 of these. Okay. And 10 air. Oh! I didn't notice I was doing stacks of... Okay, well... I mean... Did we really need all of that? Probably not, but we got it! Woohoo! Alright, so spellbook. We can definitely do this. Okay. So, I guess, wait. I don't need to be doing this yet. I need to talk to her before I do that. But, I think I way overcrafted on that. How many do I have on me now? I don't have any on me. Where does that stay? Does that stay in a... Oh, okay, they're in their own little separate... They're in their own separate thing. So I was crafting a stack of 10 is 1. So another stack of 10, that's 20. So if I want 100... Okay, so that was my bad. I did not pay attention to numbering there. Alright. Runes are the lifeblood of magic. You'll need them to cast spells and use magic staves. A well-placed spell can make all the difference. You'll unlock new spells as you improve your skills. Here, this book should help you toward that. Have a play around with them. You'll find they can be incredibly useful. Right now that you've learned the basics, it's time to get started. The wise old man is waiting for you just outside Bramblemead Village. Follow your compass to find him. Better not to keep him waiting too long. He gets really cranky. But I want to try the skill. Oh, I want to try the skill. I'm going to try the skill. Okay, we're just going to do it. I can also build a standing book, a laying book, and an open book. Okay, that's probably cosmetic. Now, how did we do that? It was Q to open the book. Oh, so it does hit them in a line. So, like, let's say, we'll do it right there. That's 3. Ooh, I like that. Oh, come on now with it. That was cool. Oh, and it rolls downhill to physics. Okay. I like the look of that spell, though. And it stopped on the stump. That's a good feature. That's a cool little feature. That's a chicken. Anyway, sorry. I just looked back there and I'm like, chickens? Where did we get chickens? Wonder if I can go collect some eggs from them or something real quick. I know that we're running out of our resting time is going to need to happen here pretty soon. But we don't pass up on the logs. We already cut them down. We're not just monsters here just chopping wood for no reason. Now that I chopped it, of course, it's going to roll downhill. I actually find this really fun. I could lose track of time playing this game. I may have to do this game as a live stream. And just so that I'm not feeling like I'm running over time limits. Because I don't know when to stop right now. Okay, how do I get you to stop rolling away from me? Okay, I can kick you. That kind of helps. I can also now collect bird's nests. Okay. While felling trees. Interesting. Alright. Really quick. I always finish up my chops here. That and we did, I mean, she asked me to collect wood, so I've gotta restock my wood piles here. Now, did you just, okay, you kept, oh, I can sprint, okay. What did I do to hit, what did I do to do the sprint? I don't actually know. Alright, we're already leveled up again. This is definitely a skill, I think, that levels up fast, but for good reason. It's definitely seeming to be a very intricate part, is chopping trees. Not saying that you'll get to, like, 99, like, super quick. But... oh... I'm not going to be able to collect anymore. Yep. We're over the weight capacity. Am I right? Yep. What is that? Tome of woodcutting? Read? Oh. Okay. It leveled me up. So yeah, we can only hold 400 pounds right now. We've definitely got a lot of materials on us. So, I guess let's go ahead and continue on. Darn. Well, I wanted to kill a chicken. Dang it. I guess I could still kill a chicken. Just see what it has on it. Oh, really quick. Oh, I meant to sneak up on that bird. Chicken! Raw bird meat. Oh, and they give me feathers too. That's awesome. Hello, little chickens. I'm gonna butcher you. Oh, look at the combo. Oh, I thought I could collect the meat. I already collected one of them. I still get the feathers, because the feathers are light. Let me go ahead and open up inventory here. Is there something I should drop or maybe cook, or I can maybe cook? Darn it, I don't want that to go to waste. Maybe if I actually, you know what? Let me open up the tab. Let's go ahead and eat this this raw food here. 8. So that does fill you up, basically. Oh, I didn't even collect all the feathers. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to continue on. We're just gonna need we need extra stuff. I don't know what that's gonna entail. Heck, at some point, we're gonna have to make some more water. I'm running low. I'm guessing that's where they're talking about. That's pretty cool looking. Wow. I can't wait to get into this and explore more. I just want to explore. You're entering an area with stronger creatures and enemies. Craft better weapons and armor. But it says I need to go in here. Yeah. See? It says I need to go in here. Is it because of that thing? Whatever that is? Is that a goblin? Look, he's just a chump. I already took him down. Okay. We'll keep going. I guess I'm heading to wherever that objective is. Got a chest? A little chest? What do we got here? I can study these. Okay. A bag of nogging. We do want the runes. And we want the rune essence. Oh, I'm overweight. Oh, so you can go overweight. Just not recommended. So now, if I know I'm overweight. I can still collect it. Okay. So now, though, if I go into here, we go to crafting. If I make a crafting table, can I make whatever bag that was that it had mentioned? I can make arrows. So this. A bag of nogging. This only... Oh, it only protects your identity. Oh! Is it better than what I've got? This is part of a set bonus, the Pioneer stuff. And right now I'm getting a 2 set, so I'm range attacks, stamina cost minus 33%. I think let's repair some stuff. Do I just drop something? I almost feel like we dropped some wood. Yeah, I think that's what we do. So now, if I'm in the build screen, toggle repair mode, toggle ghost mode. So more decorations, more flooring types, wall types, different roofing, support beams. Okay. I kind of want to go back for those chickens. I think I do. What is that? Oh, that's a cow. Okay. Let me... I collect berries. Can I collect this? What is that? Flax. Ashenfell is home to many useful materials. Exploration will give you access to different materials. Okay. Spinning wheel. Okay. Cool. I think. Temple Woods. Okay. I just want the chickens. There we go. Okay. Yeah, raw bird meat. That's the same thing. It is nighttime. We're at 53 health. I mean, not health, but rest. There's a rat. I'm just curious. How far do we push? Do we just go straight to him? I mean, at some point, I'm probably going to have to rest, right? Ooh. Ow! Ran out of a little bit of stamina there. Okay. Okay, my health's coming back. We got the regen up, so that's good. Something I need to do while there's water nearby is I need to collect some more so when I can purify. Wait, did that just light up? It did! What is that? I want to know what flower this is. That's so beautiful. I heard something crazy. Oh, another ghost. I know I can't talk to him. There's no real point. Do I just collect more of this flax? I mean, it's nearby. I'll collect like 4, and then we'll call it on the flax gathering. Yeah, we'll call it there. Just because I don't know what it takes. I don't know what it's for. Yet. We'll figure that out. Alright, so... a potato? Are these potatoes? Oh. I didn't even realize there was potatoes in the ground. What do we got here? Cabbage? Okay. Maybe I can make a garden later. Now, how do I get rid of you, though? There's got to be a way to dismantle something. So that's the dodge button. Not really seeing a way to do that. Is it in the build screen? Toggle ghost mode. Maybe if I right click. No. Is it in the settings? Let me check the settings. Controls. Here we go. Interact, evade. Destroy item X. Okay. You cannot stifle at... It's just because my strength is too low? I don't know what that means. Stifle. Huh. Alright, well, for now, I think we just keep pushing for at the moment. I know we're getting tired, but I don't see a better time for it. Okay, I think I see where he's at. These guys got some weird looking eyes. There's some more potatoes. I need to time that. Time. Last second. There we go. Parried. Ah, I didn't parry. Gotta work on that. Okay, come on. Parry. Nope. Parry. Nope. Parry. Nope. That's hitting me now. There we go. Alright. We'll get there. We'll get there. That's definitely something I gotta work on. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to our guy up here. We've got another book. I guess this is about him, maybe? I don't see his name mentioned, but I'm just kind of skimming. If you want to read that, feel free to pause. I'll slowly... I'll leave it right here for a sec, then I'll scroll down like I did with the others. I do really need to work on the parry. I'm not that great with it. Gotta chest. Barrel pile. I'm out of inventory space. We're gonna drop the cabbage. We'll take the building. Let's read it. Okay. Now, fire runes. We'll take those. We'll take the rune essence. And we'll take the animal fur. What up, dude? I'm just raiding your chest. Hope you don't mind, you wise old geezer. You kind of remind me... Does anybody remember, like, the wizard from Sword in the Stone? He kind of looks like him. Just a smidge. Good, you got the basics under your belt, but now the guide ropes are off. Taking down a dragon won't be easy, but you've got the skills you need to do it. Well, almost. We need to start thinking long term. The village is an excellent place for an outpost, even if it's a little overrun with goblins right now. We should build our new base of operations here. By we, I mean you. Bad back. Doesn't need to be fancy, though style is always worth pursuing, but it needs to be functional. Make a shelter, some foundations, walls, and a roof, then build and claim a bed in it. You can go bigger, of course, let your inner architect run wild, but the bed's the bare minimum we need to get started. Go on, hop to it. Anything else I can help you with? Tell me more about these dragons. When my comrades and I set foot on Ashenfall, we thought it would be paradise. Lush green fields, tall and resilient trees, a world unsullied. But then, the dragons. Why does this kind of remind me, just the way that they're taking the introduction, just a smidge, it reminds me of How to Train Your Dragon. You know how in the first one he's talking about the dragons? It reminds me of that opening monologue. And I may have to go back and rewatch it just because it just reminds me of it so much. I don't know why either. They swooped down from the skies and decimated the landing party. Whole teams of people gone just like that. Queen Kuldra bids you welcome, they laughed, as our comrades drew their final breaths. So here's the deal. I need you to kill them all. Kill them all! Show these dragons and their queen that we're not going to roll over and die. We fight back, and we fight back hard. Yeah, I don't know if they know anything about the queen either. I know very little. Yeah, I figured they wouldn't know much. Pledge their loyalty. Okay. Oh, I am getting a phone call. I'll be right back. Never mind. It went to voicemail. Okay. Well, whatever. Okay. So, I've also noticed, because we are tired, our stamina is no longer 100%. So what I'm thinking is, we'll build the base right over here. I don't think it needs to be quite as big as what this outer lying is, but... Okay, bring it. That's what I thought. Okay. Actually, we may just put it right over here, right? In this little opening right here. Okay. So let's go ahead and build. We'll do walls first. Door, window. Okay. That's a door? Oh, okay. It was in the ground. I was like, that's a door? Alright. So let's go ahead and build a wall. We'll start basic. Now, is it wanting me to connect this straight to the floor? Because I don't know. I feel like I'm building this really crooked off the start. Okay. Let's start with the floor. Okay. Walls, floors. Here we go. So, square foundation to create the foundation a little larger structure. Medium square. Wait, it's foggy out. Is there weather systems in this? That's pretty cool. Actually, I think we're going to need to place off the ground just because I'm looking at this like, okay, this is a little different. Let's, yeah, we'll build like a floating one. That'll be fine. Definitely going to build it a little basic. Not going to do anything real big and fancy. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 5? Or 6? Let's go 6. We're not going to be able to build too much, though, because I think we're going to run into the building, which we are. We can now build... Oh, we can build a different style of roofs now. That's good. I'm hoping to build some stairs, though. So now we should be able to build... Ow! The chicken's attacking me. Back off, little chicken. Make you into my morning breakfast. What an angry chicken. Maybe that's where they got Angry Birds. Okay. So now we've got that. I need some stairs. Wrong button. 45 degree stairs. That should be fine. We kind of want to rotate. There we go. Okay. Which one do I want it on? I want it right there, and I want it right there. Okay. Oh, I kind of did that crooked, though. I don't like that. I thought I had that more straight. Is that straighter now? Yeah, that's a lot straighter. Okay. Let's go ahead and continue on with our... We are going to need some wood. Let's go ahead and get over here with our handy dandy axe. Or should we go ahead and use... What is that? Is that dragon nearby? Oh. Man. That thing scares the crap out of me. Okay. Let me see. Does the spell work on those kind of trees? Because that's a big tree. I would love to get the wood from it. Let me see. Q for the spell. Astral Axe. It does not. Okay. It only works on... Okay, it only works on ash because I don't have an upgraded axe. I did drop a bunch of wood earlier. I should have just gone and grabbed it, but at the same time, I'm like, well, I kind of want to break this myself the way I'm doing it. Oh, so it does matter where you hit it. Okay. Didn't see that coming. I thought it would always break the same way, but apparently it doesn't. That's good to know. And I know I may be slow about that, but to me, that's a huge thing I did not know about. Okay, I just want enough really to finish the floor off here. Also, I do need to learn that book. There we go. I saw that sitting up there in my inventory. There we go. That's not a little bad start. I mean, and if we want to go, like, out that direction, we can at some point. Because we're elevated off the ground. So now, next thing is we need walls. I do like the rotating mechanics. It's just a little funky to me because I'm used to building in another game right now. Oop. Did not mean to do that. So, if I want a door there... Okay, let me go ahead and drink. And eat. Can't get distracted from that. I need to keep on top of that. Now, something I do need to do while we're in here, I need to build a campfire because I'm gonna need to make some food. And I'll need to purify. There we go. Alright, so now, as far as the wall goes, I just want the frame. I want a double door. How do I... There was a frame in there for... There we are. Now I want it to line up with that, though. It's not going to line up with that, is it? It's not. Wait. It did for a second. Oh, I need more wood. Yes, thank you for the water. Let me go back over here and gather the wood that I chopped. Or didn't chop, but broke. I do need to probably go pick up that stack I dropped. That would be probably better, but right now let's just work on this. Help if you stop rolling away from me. Hold on. Hold still. Remove the stump. There we go. And there we go. Okay. I know that we have more wood somewhere, but for now, that'll be fine. Okay. So let's see if we can't get this to connect again. We want the double frame, and we want it to connect to that. There. Okay. Now, how do I... Half wall. Okay. That's what I want. Yeah, there we go. Looking nice. I may add some windows later, but for now, we're cooking with Crisco. Okay, we want the door. Yeah. Hello. I like it so far. Now, another thing we should probably go ahead and put in here is the crafting table. Or, yeah, it is a crafting table. We'll have it next to that, and we need the... I guess we'll put the cooking pot in here. We'll put it next to the campfire, because they both cook. So, we'll do that. And... I need more ashen logs, but I guess we need to put this next to the crafting table. So, let me go back and see if I can't find where I put that wood. Also, I want to kill a cow. I've been watching these cows walk around for a little bit now, and I want to take one on. Hitting you in the butt. Hitting you in the butt. Okay, we rebuild stamina. Rebuild stamina. Rebuild stamina. Oh, yeah. Look at you go down. 3 meats. 3 meats. That's awesome. Tempest Shield. That's a new spell. Parried. Nice. Okay. I'm getting the parry down a little bit. It is taking me a second to figure it out, though. I did miss it twice there, but I'm learning. I'm trying to learn. I want to learn. Where did I drop that at? Do I remember where I dropped that wood at? Also, I want to get rid of that. So, if I just click the table and I hit delete, do I get my wood back? I do. Okay, cool. Did I drop it over at the chicken corpses? I mean, they're probably not corpses anymore. They probably either respawned or I took them out in that area, but, I don't know if it's meant to do that. I think it is. I think the light's meant to look like that. It was around over here. And I think I dropped it over here. I think. I don't remember. Well, I guess it disappeared. Which, that's good to learn. Okay, I want to use this again. And I want to hit as many trees as possible. Can I hit... Well, that's 3. Might as well just aim it like this. Yeah. Okay. Doop. 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 I know we're getting tired. We just need the wood to fix the walls. We're probably going to be cutting this kind of close, truthfully, as far as our tiredness meter goes. And with our food and water supplies that are running low, I haven't really spent time doing all that like I normally would. I think I'm just going to let that roll. Okay. Nice. missed it. I do like how there's like, when behind every swing, I feel like there's force. You know, I don't feel like it's like, oh, some games you don't really feel like you're hitting what you're swinging at. This feels nice when I'm swinging. It feels like I'm actually hitting the tree. And it may be because of the noise, the sound design, I don't know, you name it. But it's nice. Oh, it's raining. And yeah, if we fill up on wood, we fill up on wood. I just really want to get this base finished. At least where we don't necessarily, I guess, have to have a roof on it right now. But we need a bed, we need walls. I know that bedding is going to become a real top priority here. He did say that too, but at the same time. I missed. Okay, and there was one more, right? Yeah, it rolled down the hill. I let this one roll because I was like, man, there's no need in me just running around trying to chase that thing down. Level up. Nice. What level are we now? 15? 23. Oh, wow. A lot higher than I thought I was. I don't know why I lost track of how high I was on that. Okay, I think we'll go back with what we have. Was that my belly or a dragon? I don't know. You are being hunted? Why am I being hunted? What did I do? Ow! Hey, back off. Oh my gosh. I don't know what that's for, but okay. Hi, I'm back. You'll be whisked away safely on death, but your items are left behind if you haven't claimed a bed. If you have claimed a bed, you'll spawn at the bed. Okay. I would claim that one. Man, I want my stuff back. I've also... Wow. We're really tired. I really need to get this character to bed. I mean, are they going to be watching my corpse? That's a good question. I'm glad we were still in somewhat the beginner area. I guess everyone's got to have a first death. Just, man, I can't believe mine happened that fast. I was like, what? I'm being hunted. And then, sure enough, just people on top of me. Like, oh, great. So they didn't steal my stuff. That's good. So, where's my stuff? Oh, is that it right there? Oh, okay. Nice little... Oh. Man. Oh, I'm overweight. Why am I that much overweight? Oh, I guess because I'm tired. It's gotta be because I'm tired. I need to get back to base and build a I need to be able to build a bed. I look like I gotta take a massive dump. Like, look how I walk. Like, I'm gonna make it. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Come on, let's just get in the building. I know there's not walls on the sides, but still. Okay, let's go ahead and make a bed. Home bedroll. Okay. We'll place it. I would like to build an upstairs, but for now we'll place it right there. Okay, claim the bed. The bedroll requires a roof. Of course it does. Which is exactly why I gathered a bunch of walls. I may have built this too big. I should have probably just built a regular square and built off that. My own negligence is the problem. Okay, for now, I think we just put on a basic roof. Roofing. How much is this? 6? Oh, that's nice. Huh. So, it needs a full roof? Is that what that's saying? I really hurt myself on trying to push it, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna have to force my character to go out here and do some wood cutting again. Just want to finish my roof, man. Leave me alone. Can't you tell I'm homeless? I know it says this is ash log, but man, oh no! Excuse me. swear he came out of nowhere. Okay, I was doing the 30 roof. I'm almost got it. We're working on it. I'm getting there. Granted, we're starving. We're tired, I think, is the main problem. Is that we're so tired. Let's see here. How many trees can I hit with that? 3? Oh, it almost got 4. Yeah, if you want to stay right there, that'll work. Oh, it's freaking deacon. It's freaking out. Look, stay right there. Once you break, you'll probably come out of the wall. There you go. I like the music too. It kind of reminds me of a game I used to play, and I still play it occasionally. Stronghold Crusader. It's like a city builder, but the music, that lute sound, oh, love it. Do 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 do, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what that reminds me of. If anybody has played that, you'll know the sound I'm talking about. Yeah, I guess I need to go fix this, huh? Hi, I'm almost finished with you. Can I make... Roof has to be on it. That's crazy. The campfire cannot be covered by a roof. Well... Okay. Let me break you. There. And I will take you back outside. Because I don't know why I need to put this outside. I don't know why I'm doing this. I guess just to do it. There. But now, what I actually needed to do was repair my stuff. I don't know why I decided to go to the cooking station. Okay. Repair. There we go. That's a little better. Hi, Dragon. Welcome. Just need y'all to connect, but at the same time, I don't know how I'm going to get you to connect. I may just have them build into each other if it lets me. I don't know, we're getting really tired though. We're having a really hard time getting this base built up. Oh, and for those that are wondering, if you've watched this far, for those that are wondering, I am still going to be uploading our playthrough of the Mines of Moria. We're really getting into some really juicy bits in that. We're a lot of videos in, too. I also feel like this one's going to be another one that we make a really long series. I also want to kind of do it the same way, truthfully, where I don't make too many cuts and you just kind of see raw gameplay. Because it seems like a fun game where the more you learn, the more you see, the more things you do. We can share things between each other. If anybody sees anything that I'm doing wrong or might have a recommendation on how to make things easier, please let me know. I don't mind constructive criticism one bit. And even if it's not criticism, if you think, oh, hey, I didn't think about that, you know, kind of thing, that's kind of cool, too. But I hope maybe we can get some more people in with me on this. This would be really fun with other people. Definitely make mining all this material a lot faster. I mean, this is chopping, not mining. Totally different skill. But still. Would make this a lot faster. And we're almost 30 on that. I do need to collect more of these stones. Okay. Is this a piece of wood? It is. Okay. I think that's enough to finish this. I don't think it's gonna form straight together, but yeah, it's just a little too big. It says it's unstable. So why does that connect, but that side doesn't? I don't know. Weird. Let's try turning it again. Yeah, see, it works there. I don't get that. It says it's unstable. Huh. Maybe because it's in the middle. Maybe I need like a beam or something. I think that may be what I need, is a beam or something. Let me see, we had some beams and pillars here. What's it? Thin beam? Adding support beams allow you to improve stability. Okay. You could use a snack. Well, give me a sec, because I don't know what I'm doing here. Still says it's unstable. It says I can add support beams back here. So if I add one there... It's already been done, so that shouldn't be, huh. Weird. Let me eat. Let me drink. Yeah, we're gonna have to purify some more water, because I don't know how this roof thing's supposed to work. First things first, we'll cook up the turkey. Eesh. I wish that wasn't gonna take my wood, but it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. I need to eat. There's nothing about it. Made a fillet. Okay. How did I make my steak? That's the question. What are we talking? You know? What's the cook? I guess not that great, because I mean, I'm making it out of a campfire, but still. So, what I don't understand, and I may have to make it a vertical beam to capture that roof. Don't you attack me, chicken. There. I don't have time to put up with your stuff right now. Okay. So how do I make that stable? Because it says that it's unstable. Do I need to build the pillar up? Like a vertical beam, like, say, like, right here off the side? Or maybe build it up maybe like right there? Does that help support it? It does. I have to build support beams. Okay. So we put one there. I guess we need to put one near the bed right here. I'm running out of wood again. Okay. Now, do I have enough to build one more slat? I don't. You gotta be kidding me. I'm so close to a roof. Why? I mean, I do still have to fix the walls up, but... Man, darn it. I was so close. Where's my, next tree I'm gonna chop down here? I need sleep. There's a bird's nest that came out of there. I'm so sorry, birdies. But it had to be done. You don't understand. We need sleep. Heck, no way I'm gonna fight a dragon when I can't even sleep. No wonder he was talking about dehydration and hunger. I think my main enemy is sleep. Okay. I will say it looks nice from the outside. Now, just need you to attach to each other. Now, is the roof complete? It is. Ha ha! Yes. Yeah, I know I need water. Speak to the wise old man. Well, first things first, wise old man. I gotta get some water. Even though it's raining. Yeah, I figured out that I will experience much difficulties without sleep. Figured that out hardcore. I blocked! I will learn this parry system. I really will. I keep telling y'all that, but I will learn this parry system. Ah! Is that water down over here? It is. Okay, it's semi-close to the house, which is good. I think I'm just going to collect a bunch of it. Endless supply. Oh, that does not look right. I'm doing stuff. Excuse me, wildlife. Sorry. I'm doing my morning ritual of stuff in the water. That did not look good. Okay. Yeah. I'll take some potatoes. I'm up to 5 potatoes. 6 potatoes. Alright, first things first. Let's get in here. Oh, wait, can I do it at the stove? Or the cooking pot? It must not be covered by a roof. The cooking pot can't be covered by a roof? Really? That's crazy. Let's rotate that a little bit like that. That looks fine. Can you do stuff? Oh, you'll make thread. Okay. Good to know. And what can we do here? Anything you need repaired? I can make a fang arrow. Interesting. Do I still want to make this the bag of nogging? I don't think so. Right now, let's just get some water and some food. Still can't believe that cooking stove can't be put inside the house. Or the cook pot. I know at some point they'll probably give us something that can be, but that's crazy that that can't be right now. I mean, anybody else thinking that? I mean, why can't you put that in your house? So now I got both cooking things outside. I guess that's something I need to upgrade is my cook attire. Now, what can I do here? Inputs. Accepted items. Dirty water. And what else? Red berries. A drink. Huh, okay. I didn't know what I was doing there, but I mean, I didn't really mean to do that. But at the same time, I'll take it. I can now have a different style of drink. So I definitely need more water. I have learned. Oh wait, I got plenty of water. Why did I not? There. I don't know why I didn't do that before. We'll let that go. I need more wood. Also, I'm gonna kill this thing real quick. Alright, as far as wood goes, let me go ahead and hit the stumps down again. I guess I should also look and see what's inside these. What is all that? Rune essence, water rune, and a law rune. Okay, that was in the goblin pack I just opened. Yeah, I'm using all that wood up cooking right now. Potato. Alright, what you got for me over here? You finished my stuff? Nice. Do we need more wood? I think we got enough to finish that at least. Okay, let me try now. Let me try drinking one of those. I have it in the 1 slot. Man, Works good. Go ahead and eat the chicken. What's in 3? Oh. Okay. Wrong button again. Oh, I can have both open at the same time. Interesting. Did not know that. Okay, so we want... I have no other cooked meals right now. That's crazy. Go ahead and stick some meat. Oh, that's raw rat meat. I want that. Fuel. I need to grab some more wood. How do you grab certain amounts? Control. Nope. That's a fast move. Interesting. You'd think there would be a way to do that. But I really don't see a way. I actually think I'll take it out now. Yeah, okay. So let's take that. It's still got some fuel going. So now we'll move this over here. Now, something I need to check out is all of these open. I'll just keep opening these. What exactly is all in here? Fire runes. Are these all runes? I mean, consider me happy. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this out of there. We just want drinking water now because we really need some water. Let's go ahead and get back in our campfire over here. Oh, I forgot to start our steaks. No wonder I'm sitting there wondering why aren't we getting any steaks out of this? Those steaks go quick. Let's do one more out of the rat stuff. Okay, now let me get in here, grab our fuel source that we're using. Let's do quick transfer, start. Alright, well, we got food. Let's see how much it eats for. Not quite full, but we get there. Alright, now I do want to move the cranberries up. Should I go ahead and cook the cranberries? How much does it make? Only 3. Yeah, we're gonna need to get some other stuff going here pretty soon. Okay, that should cook now. Yep, there we go. Okay, so now let's go talk to our guy up here that it wants us to talk to. Guess I'll grab the cabbage while I'm here. Good. You built a sitular. I mean, it could do with some work. We're gonna leave. We're gonna be here a while. Have you considered the decor at all? Somebody disappeared. Young Catlin or something like that. He disappeared after we got the lodestone working. Vanished before you arrived. I'd like you to track him down. Well, he didn't say me, but I'm guessing. I'm just missing an ingredient. Antlers from a deer. Hunt one and bring it. So, does that mean I get a bow? I got new building skills. That's pretty cool. That's another thing I need to do is check out all my stuff. I need to also fix the walls at some point and just fix everything up. Alright, so we got a hunted deer. I've been seeing deer running around, but I haven't hunted one yet, so this will be interesting. There's a cow, a moo cow. Where are the goblins? I'll have to face a goblin, it looks like, to get to the deer. Where'd that deer run off to? There it is. Come here, deer. I feel like I'm running after the wrong thing. It's just taking me way too far away from things. Oh wait, there's one right there. Oh yeah. Let me just sneaky snake. And there's a chest near it. Take that. Wait, it's looking right at me. I don't want to frighten it. Damn it! It spotted me. I think hunting one of these things down is going to be pretty hard without a bow or something. I'm just saying. What do we got here? A keg barrel plan again. Wait, there went a deer. Wait. Come back. He just ran right past me. Come back. I just want to kill you. Do I have any spells to help kill? I guess I could do the wind step. I mean, that might help sneak up on one. Oh, there's so many of them. Let me try that again. Okay, Q. Still sees me coming. Crouch. Dang it! How do they see me? I'm coming up on them so quiet, like. Is there... Sheer magic. Maybe I should see if I can craft a bow. Maybe that's what I need cloth thread for. I just thought about that. Let me get back to my base. I think that's what we need to do. I need to see if I can craft a bow. And we know we can make thread out of the material. I don't know. It's gonna be tough. 'Cause I'm not sure we can actually do that. So let's go in here. We'll make the coarse thread. See if it gives us a new recipe. Some new structures. Ah! Short bow. That's what we're looking for right there. I don't know how much of this we're going to need. That's why I'm just letting it do its thing. Okay. So now... magic staff. I want this. And I can craft it. Okay. So now... really quick. Can I build lights in here? I know I may move these later, but... just something. I just needed something to make it light in here. Okay. Now, we'll take our handy dandy bow here. And let's see if we can't find us a deer now. I think that's a deer over there. Not again. Here we go. Wait. Woo! Okay, back to what we were doing. Crouch. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there we go. We got one. Woo! Oh, yeah. More new recipes, all that. Oh, yeah. What does that take? Some potato? Can make a meat stew. Okay. What about the cabbage? It's still a type of meat stew. Okay, cool. I dig it. Now, something I do need to do is just make some food in general. Because kind of hurting. But still can't believe we got attacked out of nowhere again. That's getting kind of old. Wow, that one piece of wood is, I think, going to cook all those potatoes. At least it looks like it. I may even have it cook the raw game meat. Oh, but the flame went out. That sucks. I do like the bow, though. It does have some arch, so you gotta get used to the arch. Really quick. No. 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 Yeah, here we go. Skills. So there is arranged, but it's coming soon. It's not out yet. Well, that's good to know, is I do like the bow. I like that a lot. Heck, we're almost to 16, which would be nice. Almost to 20. Mining, we're doing pretty good. I'm excited for this. This is turning out really well. So what I think we'll do is we'll call it here. I think this is a good first episode. I can't... I just don't want to know. I don't know if I want to put this down or not. This is so beautiful, though. Such a beautiful game. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope you come back for the next one. Again, I'll probably start a playlist for this game in particular, so that when we do come to play it, we have them all lined out, and you all can watch them in order or however you want to do it. But thank you again. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we will catch you in the next one. Peace.